Welcome back to Tale of Immortal. We are continuing on after a humiliating defeat last time. I took my lumps, went back to the Sect, farmed some more Sect contribution. I picked up a martial resistance and a spiritual resistance, and I picked out one of the purple health manuals that I've been holding on to. I popped over to the skill shrine and have just spent some time learning and training, and our bestest stalker friend here just asked me for some help, and we have a date to go on with Master, so figured I'd bring you on in here. She's asking me to help her get a breakthrough material with this, so hopefully that means that she is planning on doing her breakthrough very soon. Anything she gets now is something I don't have to farm for her later, so very happy to see her working on that. Not bad treasure inside these either. Hopefully, we'll have a little bit better of a go having the defensive skills. That was horrific. That we basically hit ourselves with our skill and almost one-shot ourselves, and then we just could not recover. Another thing that would have helped there is if we had some better elixirs, so I could have healed up more with the one I did use. So again, just another to-do on the list. We need to find some time and do some crafting. I think we are nearing year 15 at the moment. So, you know, time does fly, for sure. As we saw with the last episode, the mortal world carries on, you know. It may seem like things haven't changed much for Cheng, but, you know, the old man passed away, his granddaughter grew up. The world moves on. It is only us who are stuck outside of the flow of time. Oh, I didn't heal Carpia. Oh, I definitely need to do that. That's embarrassing. It's our main firepower. It's True Flame? Are you gonna take all the treasures for yourself? Choosing the fight for the treasurable trove. Why would I duel my friend? Yeah, we're not robbing her. I'm so lucky to have you. There you go. Don't say I never get you anything. Okay, Carpia, we need to get you fixed. Ooh, I would do that, but that's gonna teleport me too far away, unfortunately. So, imps. Carpia spirit. No, Carpia. Did that do it? That did it. Sign as guardian. She's back. We're good. We're good. Don't do that to me, Carpia. Stay strong. Alright, now I do need to get moving here. Oh, the auction will start too. Okay, we got some stuff to do. Master, why did you have to pick a place so far away? Also, our new Yin'er just spawned another bit. Hang on a second. Time out. No, no. All the swords of guidance. What did you want to show me, sword? Is it good? It is not good. That changed where I was trying to go, so rip there. Side mission. Oh, did I mess up? I might have just messed up. No, I think that's it. I don't know why I don't have a tracking on that. Or maybe it was? Yeah. I'm sorry, Master, I was late. I guess I must have miscounted the months when I was training. Here's Disciple trying to be responsible and do his training, and Master's like, forget about that, that's stupid. You should come on dates with me. And Cheng's like, no, Master, I should study. Poor Cheng getting led astray by his new master. What are you trying to tell me down here? No guard. Carpia, assign as guard. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Pay my wages. Well, I do have a ways to go on some of these skills. I do think I want to upgrade those. So looking down, in fact, no, let's go clean those out, actually. Let's unlearn mind skills. All these old ones can just go. I did use the insight stone when I was learning one of them. That is actually kind of nice. I was able to transfer over one of the skills from the previous book It was... Yeah, this one. Every time you cast a motion skill, the cooldown of special skills is reduced. I was able to transfer that into this one, so that was actually really powerful. I quite like that. That was one of the things that was kind of holding me back. Alright, so... Yeah, we need a tiny bit to finish you up. Okay, and then let's comprehend. We have the stuff. I can do 2 rerolls. Let's try it. We have a lot of, like, non-martial resist stats here, which is totally fine. But we definitely need that too. So, like, these ones here, I want these to be nice high rolls if we're going to lose out on the martial res. Did not really luck out there, unfortunately. We will save those and try comprehending again. Yes. Okay, a little bit of improvement there. A little bit of improvement there. Okay, so you're equal, you're less. 11 extra defense. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Extra, extra, extra. And then roll back. Alright, confirm and end. Yes. I'm gonna have to buy some more sand if we're gonna do our other one. But we're gonna start by, yeah, leveling this up. I've just got to do this. That was just an embarrassing death. I died to myself. Trust no one, not even yourself, Cheng. End of month. Let's go. Rumor has it Dong Kong appeared. Strange left. Okay, we gotta get those too. Okay, I'm actually gonna do this. I keep saying I'm going to. Our Sect's assault on Infinite Horizon Sect's large herb garden has begun. Do you want to provide support? Go now. The battle has started. Do you wish to fight? Join the fight. Okay, so our goal is to occupy these locations, and it's basically like capture the flag, essentially. Hopefully, we will have good people show up here. Charge! 5, 4, 3. All right, so what we do is we navigate via these ports, and we need to go over to one of these places where the enemy currently holds and try to wipe them out, essentially, so that we can capture it. I think we have to hold all of them. Yeah, so it's basically just capture the flag here. Okay, 1 kill for me. So I'm holding this location until it flips over. This is looking good unless they have a powerhouse here that I don't know about. We'll get this one capped and then we'll move up. Oh, yep. Carpia! Carpia, help! Yeah, Heaven's Chosen. More like fish food. Come on, buddy. A beautiful victory. We shall rely on you afterwards to defend it. Beautiful. We got some chest. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Well, that was very easy. It normally does not go that smoothly right away. Let's find those chests that we just won. Use both. Okay. Unfortunately, neither are from things we are currently using. But you can see, once you can do well in those fights, the rewards are not bad. So we are much more interested in doing those than we were before. All right. Dong Kong. Where do you spawn? Stormvale. And Lightning also has theirs up. So Stormvale. Okay, so southeast, we want to get both of those. And I guess while we're passing by anyways, let's... Oh, the auction's active. Okay, well, let's just do it. Quick bid. Let's see what we got. Select all. Get rid of all. We are looking for nothing particular. A red health book. It would be really annoying if I found that right now, but I'd take it. We need to get a new energy book and a new crit book. All things that would be useful. Dang it. Dang it. For every elite monster on the field, you gain health. Every time you generate a whirlwind. Every time we kill a cultivator. Now, unfortunately, I do actually kind of like this one, but the whirlwind is useless. And our current one is full use. Well, no, it's not. It's also got the shield thing. All right, maybe we'll bid on that one. I'm very annoyed because I just learned the other one. All right, I'm probably willing to go pretty high on that too. 15, maybe 20k. We'll see how much people want to fight me over that. All right, get me in. I feel like $1 million today. Let's try our luck. The Looker's Wavy Sutra. Oh, it's called the Looker's Wavy? I want it. Cheng's a looker. It's the only way you can explain it. Oh, we are definitely going to win this. Do not see how deep Daddy's pockets go, because they are deep. So we have Wang Yulo, who is currently bidding against us. You should just take that money and go home, Wang. Request. Here, I'll give you this. I'll give you this book if you stop bidding. No. Well, then I'll just have to beat you financially. Who is you? Get out of here, Xiao Jingji. We've already been embarrassed at the auction multiple times. I don't think we could stand the being humiliated another time here. We must have the Looker's Wavy Sutra. Are we gonna have to go above our pay grade here? I can obtain things I want directly or indirectly. You're called Ching Jaimu. I will end you if you touch me. I'm gonna grab a handful of spirit stones and let fate determine the rest. I've not seen this Looker's Wavy Sutra for 10 years! I must have it! Is it really necessary to have that long of a countdown, by the way? Should just be bid or pass. Okay, we just had another person entering into the bidding process. Now you guys are just bullying me. Give. Give. We've got to power up. How are we going to save everyone if we're getting defeated by our own shadow? That's what I thought. Get out of here, pores. Alright, step 1. Put up. Now let's make sure we put the right things up. The blade skill that we found, yes. Or 1, I suppose. And the palm skill. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna go take care of those monsters first. So let's drink. Gain some extra focus. Gain some crit resistance. 25, nice, and the travel speed buff. Beautiful. Alright. Zip on over here. Somebody already got that one. Where was the other lightning? Stormveil, so over there. I may nab these while we're here. We have a master and a friend to help break through, so it shouldn't be difficult like it was the first time around. It's just a matter of getting it done. Yeah, you and your fart horn. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to have you guys just pause for a second while I do that. There's no need for you guys to watch me defend these. I will not die in these, so I will bring you back once I have done that. Alright, I went and grabbed all the spirit circles. Unfortunately, I got a couple dupes there, so, and none of them were the oranges. They were just purples, so maybe we lucked out a lot our first round, or maybe it's set to give those to you, but either way, feels bad, man. I was hoping our friend could break through. Since I was up here anyways, I'm visiting Yin'er. When you return, Yin'er is still drawing in the dirt with her one hand. Now, she's sketching an arm, meticulously detailing every bone, tendon, and anatomical feature with remarkable precision. Her shelter has clearly grown larger, now providing better protection from the elements. Beneath it lies a collection of simple tools, objects she's crafted from dead grass and stones, each seemingly made for a specific purpose. What are you drawing? My arm. I can't move it. Must fix it. Need a hand with anything? Wow. Wow, dude. She's got a broken arm and you're offering her a hand? I cannot enter Fallen Valley now. Would you please help me find some earthly and heavenly materials? I need them. Sure. I brought what you need. Let's try 5 of these. Yin'er takes the item you brought her. She glances at you briefly before turning her head away shyly. Thank you. Now I need to repair this arm. You catch a glimpse of what seems to be the faintest smile on Yin'er's face, but she quickly returns to her drawings, becoming absorbed in her work once more. Okay, I guess she just needs some more time. Speaking of time, let us continue to upgrade those skills. Also, we now have that. Okay. No, we can do it here. Let's learn our new one. Just do it. This is our new health manual. Annoying that I spent the time to learn the purple one, but yeah, is what it is. I couldn't count on an auction giving me the book I actually wanted, so. We have a lot more defensive skill. Now this only tangentially helps against what actually killed us in Fallen Valley, which was ourselves. Because it's going to slow down the damage, giving me more time to react, is basically the reason this will help. Won't necessarily make us better at it. We need to get some better pills, would be a chunk. Okay, fell vermin in Arctic Field. We'll probably go deal with that, but first I want to finish you. I'm going to have to do some off-camera Sect grinding. I couldn't afford all the spirit fruits that are back there, by the way. I did have to buy 2 so I could finish up the spirit lock circles. And that took me to broke after buying those manuals and whatnot also. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And it doesn't really take a long time to do the Sect farming. It's actually, ironically enough, I cleared them so fast, I have half a month to spare. So now that I say that out loud, maybe I should run down there. And that way we could do our missions and then farm on that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I don't want to bore you guys. I want to get some more quests in. So I'm going to bring you back. I'm going to go have to do a little bit of farming between now and then. I'll see you in a second. Well, well, well. Here I am out doing some Sect missions. And look at this. Passerby tries to rob you. See who it is. It's our buddy, Shiyu. The #1 lightning cultivator is a thief. Even though he's in our own Sect. So we're going to just have to give him a little lesson in not messing with other members of your Sect, but more importantly, don't mess with Cheng. Lightning freeze, your lightning damage will be needed. Well, good luck with that. I'm not too worried about having my lightning damage negated. Oh, smarty boy. Put me in the bell and then dropped his AoE on top of me. Unfortunately, I have the power of Carp and Anime on my side, so not much you could do about that. Horn of Desolation. Yeah, this is the guy that we took away his position, so he's just all kinds of cranky. We'll accept this, you may go. You keep messing with me, though, I'm gonna end up humiliating you, which will break their Taoist mind as a nasty debuff. They will be so pissed if you do that. But he's starting it. He's starting it. Since we're here anyways... Lord, okay. Albino ape. Okay. Oh. Everybody just spawned. Alright. We're gonna go do a world tour and wipe those out. She wants to go get a ring together. You know what? I'm not gonna change rings. No thanks. Not this time. Alright. And the boyos just came back. We are doing really well on every skill here except for alchemy. We need 1 more book. And for roots, We're up to 53 sword, so I think I'm pretty safe. Yeah, 51 should be, in theory, our max. So nobody should be able to pass sword up. They'd have to have quite a leap in numbers to do that. So we're just going to continue to plow on. I don't know what the Placid Water Shrine drops, so I'm kind of thinking I want to drop some stuff in here and see what it is. I wouldn't use you or you. What else can I get rid of? I don't need you or you. I really do need this to go in a single thing, so let's do like 8 of these. Wow, so many offerings from you. Placid Water Lu Linxi. Looks like some sort of like deer goddess. Or immortal, I suppose. I should give you Finger Putty 300. Oh, right. Yeah. That's for clothing, which, yeah, I should probably do that at some point. Get some new duds. Okay, all the monsters just spawned. So we are kind of near Drunken Forest and Quicksand Reach. So southwest to do those. We're going to go grab all those. That's actually perfect timing because then we could help one of our friends break through. Oh, did we not get one here? We didn't. Okay, so not everybody spawned. Okay, hang on. Oh, you spawn near the towns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I see. Alright, city. Do we have a kill mission? We do. I'll take it. And you know what? Let's pop in here. Okay, we don't have the other materials yet. Okay, that's fine. Then I'm gonna deposit that putty we just got. No reason to use a free spot. Also don't need you on me, or you, or you, or you. Alright. Did anyone spawn near the city? Town? Yes. Albino ape. Where are you, albino ape? Did we really not find you? No, grave rotting gets you cursed. Nobody should have been able to kill him yet. Okay, that was a little weird. Lupilin has something to say to me. Our Sect martial arts are unsurpassed. Inky glow. Sure. There you go. You guys are alright. You don't bother me too much. Artifact Fiend was defeated. Alright. Where are you, monkey? What was that? Mine? Over here? Okay, well, I'll take it. That's key. Treasure. Yep, let's do it. What? Why am I not finding the albino ape? Normally they spawn really close by. I guess I'll just go clear out the other ones first, because I don't want to dink around here too long and let the other ones despawn or get killed. Okay, well, we'll start with you. Can I pick one up? No. Okay. Pudong Town. Yuyi City. Wait a second. Yeah, Yuyi City. Yuyi City. Yuyi City. Hongshai. Okay, there's nobody here. Lingjing Town, Yulong Town. Hongding Town. Bingfei Town. Yinlang Town, okay. Am I experiencing a bug here? I've never had this happen before. Whenever I've had this event in the past, it's always been like plainly obvious. I don't want to do that. They've usually just been like right outside the city, and I can go defeat them. Cultivator, everyone's talking about your accomplishments. I'd love a few tips. How about we go a couple rounds? Golden Core late? Sure. I've already wasted all my ghosts. No reason not to now. I'm still a little salty about that. That's such a dumb mechanic. Why would that proc in a duel that's not going to kill me? Thank you, friend. Come back anytime. All right. Hopefully it's right here. No, that's just some herbs. What the heck? I've never had this problem before. I've had this like monster surge event, and normally it's just like they're, you know, a square or two outside of wherever it says they spawned. We've searched those pretty well. Yeah, yeah. Alright, well, I don't really feel like wasting my time on this, if I'm being frank. Side mission. I don't want that one. Okay, I was over here killing a deviated T1 for the Sect. You have to actually go somewhere and find them. Why, hello, deviated alchemist. You're finally in a spot that's convenient for me. I think this will take our alchemy up to 150, which is something I've been waiting for to actually start doing some crafting. Let's see if that's actually the truth. It is. Okay, we are done with crafting skill leveling up, so now we can actually use them. To do that, I would actually want a good furnace. Okay, it has 4 material slots. Every time you add a material, you increase the fire element. Water element. Wind element. Active skill click. Consume 3 durability to double the highest element. Chance of furnace exploding is lowered. These are all pretty garbage, if I'm being frank, but I'll take that one, I guess. Also, apparently my fruits have respawned. Alright, give me the blade. We'll have the Sect contribution. Right. What are we actually at? I need to actually be a little careful here. Yeah, blade definitely needs more. It's going to be 14. Let's use that. Alright, well, I'm going to have you guys pause yet again. And I'm going to continue grinding this out because I want to make sure that we are getting all of our fruits done. We're almost done with this grind, and then we can get moving again a little snappier pace. And we're back. I was over here, so I decided to pop on in and see how Ao Yao is doing. And we got called out. Hey, you're here. Listen, last time when I was out scouting on my own, I saw a female cultivator secretly following you. Her eyes were all dewy with admiration. Don't tell me you've been playing Charmer and picked up a fangirl. Sweats nervously. Well, since you come all this way, you might as well accompany me on an adventure. My life is counting on you, you know. I'm heading over first. Don't you dare not show up. Been a hot minute. Ooh, we are not pathing that way, game. No, thank you. Nope. We are a good boy. We are not stealing other people's stuff. We'll take some righteous points. Hey, you're adventuring with a gorgeous lady, so there must be some really tough monsters waiting for us inside. That's how things work, right? What do you mean? Dee, being with someone as stunning as me, you've already got all the luck in the world. But you know what they say, what goes up must come down. You've had your share of good fortune, so some misfortune is bound to follow. Oh, we've had some of that lately, too. Alright, what do you guys got for me? I should probably check and see what realm she's on. Did she actually level up? Seems to be fine. That tornado is really messing these enemies up. I like it. I like it a lot. We have a Sect competition coming up in a month, I believe. I'm not sure if we're allowed to participate as an Elder. I may have kind of leapfrogged that. It may have to be something we'll check out in the next zone. We'll see. Okay, these are a little bit spicy. These aren't like insta-dying. Ooh. Yeah. Any kind of CC is just so dangerous. We had gotten rooted right there and then let that stupid thing breathe on us. Oof. I still also need to do that alchemy. Oh boy, oh boy. You know what? Let's actually drop our Durability? Oh, that's right. Our horn is broken. I forgot about that. Oh, okay, good. He didn't follow up. That's one of his dangerous moves right there. Getting stunned, and then he hits you with like a point-blank attack, and oof. The thing I was looking for isn't here, but wouldn't you know it, there's plenty of stuff that's perfect for you. How infuriating. Ao Yao's expression seems tinged with disappointment, but she manages a soft smile. Her demeanor suggests a mix of letdown and, paradoxically, a hint of relief. Why are you relieved? Of course I'm disappointed about not finding a way back, but then again, that means I get to stay here a bit longer. Are you gonna miss me? Our time together's precious, you know. Each moment we spend with each other will never get back. All right, I understand how you feel. I promise I won't give up. Ao Yao flashes you a playful grin before striding off, taking the lead. As she walks, she pulls out a handkerchief from inside her robe and dabs at her nose. You catch a glimpse of the fair cloth, now marred by alarming splotches of red. Well, our little dragon girl's not doing too good. Not doing good at all. Okay, you're in the same spot according to this. You arrive at Ao Yao's dwelling. She sits idly by the door. Her once crystal clear skin now exudes a deathly dark aura, and her eyes have lost all traces of life. However, upon seeing you, she immediately puts on a brave face. Hey, hurry. Come with me somewhere. If you've been any later, I might have dozed off from boredom. Ao Yao musters her strength to stand with a hint of her usual vivacity, but after 2 steps she stumbles and falls against you. Your health is getting worse. Isn't it obvious? I'm just tired because I've been working so hard to find a way out of here. Ao Yao tries her best to stand on her own, but her body seems drained of energy. She could only lean against you for support, at least for now. Let me lean on you for a bit. It's not that I don't want to get up, I just can't hold on any longer. You know, the truth is, I'm really scared. I think I'm actually dying. My royal father always says I'll cause trouble, and I resent it from the bottom of my heart. Where and how have I caused trouble? But this time, I really have made a mess of things. I want to see him. I don't want to die. After speaking, Ao Yao quietly leans against you. A long moment passes before she stands up again, her face now beaming with her usual cheerful demeanor. Why do you look so dazed? Did I scare you? I was just kidding. Come on, keep up. Ao Yao strides ahead with those words. You move to follow, but suddenly you notice 2 droplets on the back of your hand. They seem to be tears Ao Yao shed while leaning against you. Oh, our poor little dragon girl. This is so far outside of our expertise realm. We are not isekai adventuring dimension hoppers. You can't fight. Who's fragile? I'm brimming with power now. I could take 10 bandit cultivators at once. Look, this fist packs a punch, doesn't it? Ao Yao swings her fist towards you, but midway through, her movement becomes gentle. She ends up lightly touching your cheek. All you feel is the warmth of her skin and a hint of fragrance from her delicate hand. Enter. I, the princess of the Dragon Palace of the East Sea, have arrived with my mighty general. All you spirits, demons, specters, and monsters in this mystic realm, surrender now if you know what's good for you. We got promoted to general. General Cheng. Has a ring to it. I don't mind that. She is definitely not in a good way, though. You really should not be fighting in here. Carpia, let's do this quick. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. Suddenly, star patterns appear on Ao Yao's wrist. I found it! This is the way to leave here and return to my own plane of existence. Ao Yao looks at you, her eyes gleaming with excitement. However, this spark soon fades, replaced with a hint of sadness. She turns and stumbles back towards her dwellings, her steps unsteady. Oh, is our little friend gonna have to leave? You arrive at Ao Yao's dwelling. Inside, a thin layer of dust has settled on the writing desk. What do we have here? Oh, they were all defeated. I don't know what was up with that. I'm very disappointed that we couldn't just kill those. It's like they bugged out and they didn't spawn properly. You find Ao Yao leaning against a tree for support, a handkerchief in her hand. The cloth is stained a deep crimson as she's just wiped away blood. It's you! It's time to go back. Go back? I still have some preparation to do. You came at just the right time. This mystic realm just opened up. Let's go in and conquer it. Yeah, you better not stay too long here. It's not that I want to see you leave, but I don't want to see you die. I mean, if you came here once, couldn't you come here twice after you heal? Short dimension hops might be a little safer for your health. Ooh, new boy. Abomination. I don't think I've ever fought one of these. What do you do for a living here, buddy? Okay, a straight line attack, and then you get frozen by Carpia. That's what you do. Get in my gourd! That's right. Looks kind of cool. It's a good thing you're here. There's so many valuable items. It'd be a shame if no one took them. After handing you the treasure she found, Ao Yao's nose suddenly starts to bleed profusely. Maybe she's not sick. Maybe she's just really, really into Cheng. She looks startled and reaches for the handkerchief to wipe the blood. But before she can react, she collapses to the ground. Oh, you gotta go, friend. You gotta go. Put me in the courtyard pool. The water will heal me. You lower Ao Yao into the pool, submerging her body in the water. Within moments, the ruby color returns to her pale face. Ah, it's a good thing you brought me back here. It would have been quite a predicament if I had fainted out there. Are you courting death? I do value my life, you know. It's precisely because I value it that I don't want to have any regrets. You can't have regrets when you're dead. What's gotten into you? Are you that eager for me to leave? Have you considered if I go back I might not ever be able to return? Am I that much of a burden to you? I simply don't want to leave right now. I'm going to find a way to return here. Is that a problem? Since you first met Ao Yao, you've never seen her angry. After this outburst, she abruptly turns her head away, seemingly trying to suppress the fury burning within her. I know what I'm doing. You don't need to concern yourself with it. In for a penny, in for a pound. Why do you want to return here? Cheng playing dumb. Because you're here. I'm tired. You should go. I just want to rest a bit. One of them actually said it. You made it, Cheng. You're S tier for Ao Yao. Ao Yao's face turns icy cold. After speaking, she turns her face away, refusing to talk further. Why are you here? Gonna lecture me with a stern face again? Back in the day, hardly anyone dared scold me all year round. I won't put up with that nonsense. Let's find a way to bring you back. What? Are you serious? I don't want to have regrets either. Yeah, let's make sure neither of us has any regrets. No time to waste. Let's set out now. All right, we are definitely getting somewhere with this storyline. Let's head in now. We'll find it and leave quickly. After we reach the right spot, the star patterns on me will resonate. Oh no, the Mystic Realm is collapsing. We need to get out of here now. Nobody gets in our way. Cheng has waited his entire life for this. He's finally getting somewhere. How dare you try to take it away, Cosmos. My fist will pierce the heaven if you do. Look at this teamwork. We're just killing foxes all over the place. Like it's no thing. These are actually very dangerous because their attacks can stack. Ooh, okay, that AoE's doing a little work there. She's gonna go down here momentarily. Let's get our new ultimate out for the first time. It's not leveled up yet, but thank goodness this isn't one of those games where you actually have to save the NPCs. They can die, but I don't think they die from this. Although I say that, normally she exits the map. Oof. Sigh, it was already like looking for a needle in a haystack, and now we have all these setbacks on top of that. She slumps to the ground, crestfallen. Head back if you're tired. Keep her company for a moment. Very well. I get it. Oh? Ao Yao smiles softly. She shifts her position, gently bumps your shoulder with hers, and then leans against you carefully. You and her sit side by side. Oh goodness, are we gonna have some hand holding? Is this gonna be Crusader Kings 3 all over again? I wish we could just sit here like this forever, never moving an inch. Then stay still. Can we really? Ao Yao mutters half a sentence as if talking to herself, then stands up. A look of resignation crosses her face, but she forces a smile before turning and walking away. Rainbow bead spiritual item. You do something special, rainbow bead? Didn't have a lot of text on you. Left click to use. Discard. Why would I do that? What psychopath would do that? Oh no, and we're gonna get ripped away to go fight in the competition, probably. Due to some sex forfeited due to insufficient discipline. Oh no, this is what I was worried about. I generated this world with low number of cultivators because it just runs better, and I actually can kind of get to know some of the people rather than there just being like 500 people in town. However, this was the downside. We need to wait for more NPCs to be generated, basically. Sorry, Master, I'm in the middle of something. Forgive this disciple. Hey, can you come with me for a bit? I found a mystic realm. It's not far from here. Let's go. Well, should we go look? All right, let's do it. Oh, we gotta find a way for her to travel back and forth. We're running out of time. We're running out of time. Stupid sparrows. Stop making this difficult for us. Also, that's a lot of spear charges on the ground. What? Carpia V2? Carpia, the only thing that can fight Carpia is you. We're gonna go double Carpia. Oh, Carpia, that's a dangerous attack. Get in my gourd. You have a new attack that my other one doesn't have. Oh, you hurt so much. I'm gonna... Oh, 34 seconds. I can't wait. Oh, that sucks. I really wanted to capture that. Maybe that's a good sign, though. We fought a Carpia when we met Ao Yao. Haha. So this is the so-called Demon King? Even though I've been terribly ill since coming here and my power severely weakened, I still managed to take this one down without breaking a sweat. Looks like I'm pretty awesome after all. Heh, don't you think? You seem quite happy. I am happy, you know. It's because you're here with me. Let me tell you, if you weren't by my side, I'd have utterly devastated when I couldn't find any clues. You can't imagine how heartbroken I would have been in that situation. Ao Yao giggles and pats your shoulder as if she's the one comforting you, but suddenly 2 streams of blood start flowing from her nose. Ouch. Looks like my old problem's flaring up again. Let's call it a day and come back another time. Otherwise, you'll end up carrying me home again later. But Ao Yao suddenly doubles over with her words. Blood gushes out of her mouth, straining a large area in front of her with deep crimson. The sight is truly horrifying. Fine, let's call it a day. I'm heading back. Ao Yao wipes the blood from her mouth. She gives you a smile and turns away to walk on her own. Go home, girl! Jeez! Ao Yao stands by a small pool, lost in thought as she gazes into the crystal clear surface. Hearing footsteps, she turns to look at you. Oh, you're here. I guess you have to leave now. I suppose so. Coming here was my own doing, utilizing the power of the river chart before I fully understood it. I brought this trouble on myself. With your help, I finally found a way to return. It's truly a blessing from the heavens. I shouldn't dare hope for anything more. When are you planning on leaving? Tomorrow. What do you say? Okay. Finally getting rid of this nuisance, right? I'll meet you when I'm ready, okay? Let's search for a mystic realm together one last time. Stay away from me. Wow, only losers don't show up? What are these options all of a sudden? Just wait, I'll definitely come meet you. Ao Yao giggles and smiles at you, but as she does, her eyes fill with tears. She suddenly turns her head away. You should go now. I won't bother you for a while, but I'll come find you later. When I do, you better show up. Ao Yao remains silent, her head turned away, refusing to look at you. At that moment, a single droplet falls from her face, hitting the water below and sending ripples across the surface. All right, are we at the end of that one for the time being? How we doing? 45 minutes? Okay, we got some more. Let's check in with Ice, too. I don't know if this is going to click over at the end of the month. Well, maybe it will. Hang on. We can actually do an upgrade. I still am working on these. We'll burn the month and see if the storyline progresses. I need to get this done anyways. Oh, this is going to help a lot. Comprehend. Okay, we have one roll, so not much on me. I'm going to need to buy some materials. That was a horrible roll. Holy moly. Alright, well, back to that one. Wow, that is just garbage. Alright, well, that's all I can afford. Better than nothing. Okay, then we're going to upgrade skill. HP skill, go. We're getting there. My martial arts aren't strong enough yet. May I have your hoverer's clouded move? Yes, you may. Thank you for asking nicely. A mushroom man appeared near Doubthouse City. Okay, you back? No. Okay, it looks like we have to wait a little while. Find mysterious shadows. I'm not ready for that one yet, I don't think. She sits in cultivation, waves of energy surging around as frigid bursts erupt from her form. Suddenly, sensing an approaching presence, she ends her cultivation and opens her eyes to meet your gaze. What brings you here? I wanted to see you. Now that you've seen me, you may take your leave. Wow, Mythic Frostbite. We get minus 10% max HP. Why do you still linger here? There's no further need for your presence. What purpose does your prolonged stay serve? I thought we were friends. Who said we were friends? Didn't I make it clear? You help me find a manual and I provide compensation. That's all. Depart at once. I have no time to entertain your presence. She then ignores you and turns back, immersing herself in the pages of a book. Her eyes, wary and vacant, stare into the distance as she sits alone outside of her dwelling. Occasionally, she raises her head. Her icy visage betrays an endless sorrow. I'm not going anywhere. Persist in your meddling if you must, but I have no time to indulge your frivolous prattle. Oh my goodness. Extreme cold steeps in your marrow, severely disrupting your vital energy and affecting your constitution. Max HP minus 20% for 3 months. Your complexion, even you. You must leave at once. How dare you breach the sanctity of a lady's abode? Dear esteemed cultivator, your conduct is utterly reprehensible. With a mere flick of her wrist, the courtyard gates slam shut and keep you out. She casts one final frigid glance before turning back towards her dwelling. Her silence is more resolute than her words. Let's just heal quick, for no particular reason. As you approach her dwelling, you find the gate firmly shut. Yet flickering lights dance within, betraying the presence of the mistress. Go to greet. You shout out to greet her, but the lights abruptly extinguish. An eerie silence envelops the surroundings, broken only by the haunting whistle of Everfrost's restless winds. Meanwhile, a bone-chilling cold converges around you, its icy tendrils invading your body. An unsettling sensation courses through your veins, as if winter itself has taken root within you. How many of these are stacking? Oh my goodness. Minus 20%, minus 10%, minus 25%. Just for the record. Try to greet. You shout out to her, but the light abruptly extinguishes. Again. Okay, is that stacking or is that the same one? Okay, we gotta actually take a second. As stubborn as we can be, we are going to die. So, yeah. Let's go get this taken care of. That's probably the closest town. Oh, Spider Lady. Ahead, Long Yu staggers unsteadily. Suddenly, she collapses and falls unconscious. Long Yu? Offer help. Ah, it's you. I guess this is the end. How can I save you? Save me? I know a place where we can rest. It'll help me restore my energy and drive away this cold. Let's go sit for a while. Wait, I thought they said Long Yu. The Frost Palace of Snow, built entirely of ice and snow, harbors an inexplicable warmth within its inner chamber. A fireplace flickers gently, casting a warm glow. Cheng settles by the hearth, closing her eyes and sighing softly. Text air drama option 2841641, 82530076. Cheng, I could not have said that better myself. Aren't you afraid the frost will kill you? Isn't the ultimate goal of cultivation to transcend our physical form? If we aren't afraid of our daily bodies crumbling, why fear the bite of winter's chill? Oh, so you're worried about me, are you? What's your purpose? I'm simply curious about the fate of that ice beauty. I helped her. You've guided her onto a different path, but who's to say that path wasn't predetermined as well? Well, text stare to you too. The firelight paints the room in cozy hue, casting a soft, rosy glow on Tianxiang's face. It's quite captivating. What are you staring at? Yeah, may I take a look? Maybe this is predestined too. Physical beauty is fleeting. It ages, fades, and eventually becomes unappealing. Beneath this superficial appearance often lies grotesque truth, too horrifying for mortal eyes. Then show me. I think things are fine as they are. It's nice to have someone to talk to. Revealing my true hideous form might scare you to death. And that wouldn't be pleasant, would it? I have nothing to say. Cheng glances at you, seemingly torn between conflicting emotions before approaching. She places her hand on the wall behind you, bringing her face dangerously close to yours. She smiles at you while resting her hand on your wrist. The atmosphere suddenly charged with unspoken tension. Tut-tut! Oh no! She's trying to summon Tut-tut-tut! I don't think he's watching this series. What are you up to? What do you think I'm doing? What are you doing with your hand? My hand is simply resting against your waist. What's the problem? Is that your weak spot? Why is your hand on my waist? Oh, this thing looked familiar, so I just took a closer look. With a swift flick of her slender hand, Tian snatches the small knot from your waist, teasingly waving it before your eyes. This little thing isn't quite cutting it anymore, is it? Tianxian settles cross-legged against the wall, pulling a bundle of soft threads from her sleeve. With focused attention, she begins to weave a new knot. You sit so close you can feel each other's breath. After what feels like forever, Tianxing finishes the knot and returns it to your hand. I've been experimenting with a new knot technique. I haven't gotten to try it out, but you had my old knot here. I've regained my energy. Let's go. Without a word, Tianxing stands up, casts a glance at you, and leaves. Origin Spirit. Well, that's cool and all, but I hope you didn't just de-equip my ring. A delicate knot woven from the fine silk threads. Its intricate pattern seems to hold some profound truth, yet its meaning proves elusive. Okay, we're good. She didn't actually take it. That would have been a little bit of a problem. All right, we need to hit a town. We'll do it. Okay, good. I actually want to cultivate this. Yeah. I think I did it off camera, but we have broken through to middle, and I'm just working my way towards that next late stage. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so harsh last time. I've regretted those words ever since. I'm truly grateful for all the times you've accompanied me on adventures and explored the mythic realms with me. This is my way of making amends. Please don't be angry anymore. Oh, we were never angry at you, Ao Yao. As your jade garment material, a garment material that comes in one color, but which can be changed with the required color with special processes. Okay, I have got to rest. Please, get rid of some of those debuffs for me. They did not. Okay, let's cultivate. I'm really worried about being out and about with like negative 60% max HP. We'll work on this and pass a little bit of time. Those are pretty dang brutal. Yao Zhaihan seems to have something to say to me. Our Sect's martial arts are unsurpassed. Inky glow, sure. I changed what our imps are doing. They're on a different type of adventure for upgrade materials. Since we need the sand, I figured we may as well. We are done with the books that they were bringing back, and we're close to being done with spirit fruits. Send the current adventure. You know, we could send Carpia on some adventures and see if she can get that new attack that other Carpia had. Get some ultimates, but nothing useful for me. I thought my alchemy skill was pretty good, but I never imagined your alchemy skills were that incredible. Here's a small gift. Okay. Well, thank you. How many months do we have left on this? 2. Okay, I think we're just chilling, excuse the cold pun, while we heal up from that. That was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. I bet you we're gonna have to go through multiple stages of that with that storyline. Alright, so this is month 2, so we gotta do one more. Why don't we train together? Who are you? You're evil rogue cultivator. Cheng's into the bad girls too, sure. Gotta get that late stage. We're getting there. Halfway point. Cultivator became whatever. Not my problem. Grade. Do it. Every time you kill an elite monster, you restore 262. That's really nice. I prefer those ones over the elite monsters on Battlefield. I would prefer if this was mythic monsters on Battlefield, because elites don't generally last long enough to matter. Hence, I'd prefer the killing heal us. Do we have the goods to comprehend? Not quite. Upgrade skill. What else do we have? Not you. We might be... Oh no, we still have our movement and our ult. Let's actually do our movement skill and get the crit resistance up and running. Maybe that'll help us if we have to fight our shadow again. We also can gain some attack speed while we're on our move skill. I've been looking for this Gore Nether Divine Power Manual for days. You better give it to me. Well, I don't like your attitude, Mr. Horizon Branch. I'm gonna throw it on the ground. You can pick it up like a dog. That's what I thought. Alright, we are all healed up. We are all healed up. Alright, let's check in with Ao, and then we will call it an episode. We are gonna... Holy moly. We are not gonna go to the market. We're gonna go to the inn and heal. And I think I'm gonna booze up. I feel like we're kind of coming to a ending here. Max mood. Okay, the attack buff is pretty decent at least. The others were kind of garbage. You think you hear someone calling your name. Alright, hey little buddy, you really gotta stop playing with snakes. Worth a try. He gave us a fire fruit and some skill points. Sure. No one here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go grab this key, I think. Maybe we'll grab all 3 of these and then we will call it an episode. So we're almost done with the spirit fruit grind. I essentially have most of the skills I want. We need to get a new energy skill and a new crit skill, I think. But our main skills are all upgraded nicely. We need some comprehension sand, which I can buy at our sect. So not too worried about that. Sure, master. But that will have to be next time. So, pretty good progress here. We're going to really be able to focus in on the storylines now that I don't need to kind of run back and forth so often to get materials and whatnot. You want to spar with me? Sure. We'll end it with a spar, I suppose. Your key condensation, you're not going to last, yeah. Being able to fight above your realm is a sign you are very powerful in this game. And you are not very powerful. But thank you for the skill point XP. I appreciate that. Our reputation must have gotten better because people are starting to talk to us again. Okay, an albino ape appeared near Yin'er City. I really want those. I'm gonna try. We're gonna go search that next time. A little heavier. Okay, boy, what a busy month here. But that will have to be next time. Okay, builders. Again, sorry for a little bit of a slow one here, but we are definitely going to be accelerating in the next couple. We need to finish our artifact grind. We still have that creepy tower to do. And then we need to progress the main storyline so that I can hit the next zone to start working towards Origin Spirit. And we're going to start on the climb for the next realm. So it should be pretty exciting in the next couple episodes. If you're still enjoying this, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Maybe if you are not subscribed, this is the video that I've earned your subscription on. I'd love to see you come on back. Leave a comment, or if you have anything to say, I'm open to tips and suggestions. I also can help you if I can answer a question if you've got one. I do not mind that at all. I love being helpful and getting people to enjoy the games that I enjoy too. If you'd like to go above and beyond, don't forget that you can always leave a super thanks on the video. Perhaps join me on one of my live streams and say hi, maybe leave a super chat, or you could consider becoming a member of the channel. As a member of the channel, you get early access to videos as I can produce them. Generally speaking, that is Dominion 6 content, but in Tale of Immortal, as I make them, they go up into members first, and if you're just jonesing to see the most recent Cheng news, that is the first place you will be able to see them. Otherwise, you might have to wait a day or two for them to be released to the public. Either way, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Babel and Cheng out.